Hello everybody, welcome back to Rome 2 Total War with my Athens campaign. My name is Saf and this is episode 76, I believe. And in the last episode we managed to do quite a bit of conquest, particularly against the Swifty. But more importantly, we've also managed to launch our invasion of Britannia, and we have Iska under our control with a second army getting ready to land here at the beachhead to take care of this Brigantes force of 16 units out over there. And we have a spy heading over to Camulodunum, which is the Iceni capital, and a spy at Moradunum. So we got a bit of an idea of what's going on around our new province. This is sort of modern day Cornwall and Devon, and this is basically where we're going to be looking at expanding to. And if I show you back over here, in case you didn't see the last episode, I have a army being built. Not there, that's the wrong place. There it is, at a kink. 2 more turns and the army will be complete, and we will send that north. That one I believe I'm going to use to attack Bells, and this one here at Gallic will be used to attack Tur, or maybe I'll do it the other way around. How many catapults am I putting? I've got 4 there. Okay, so this one will be attacking Tur. This one here at Gallic will be attacking Bells because it's only got 1 catapult unit. That's more or less it. Let's see. Let's have a quick reminder of where we stand. In fact, with our objectives. 147. So we have 117. We have all 6 provinces. We have twice as many land units as we need, and in terms of naval units we need another 12, so we should be fine. I've got just a little over 84,000 in the treasury, with another 8,500 coming in each turn. We're in a pretty tough, pretty strong situation. Yeah, I'll go with situation. It wasn't the word I wanted to use, but it's the only word that now is coming into my head right now, so oh well. Right, so I'm at war with a lot of people. The Frisia, Brigantes, Swifty, they're all in the north. Arverni, north. Parthia is in the east. Athenian in the north, and slaves. So basically everybody we're at war with is in northern Europe. We're only at war with one faction that's in another location, which is Parthia. But the likelihood is we're never going to see Parthia, so yeah, we're probably never going to see Parthia. So I haven't really focused on building anything in any location over this way. I guess perhaps I could expand a couple of places. Just check to see if there's anything I need to build. I don't think I really need to build anything. I've got 34 food coming in. I need more food before I start building like the ultimate troop production buildings, because otherwise, they cost a lot of food. You know that, if you just saw that one cost 10 food to build. Wow. Plus 40, what was that? Plus 43 happiness? Jeez, with minus 9 food. How does that work? Let's have a look. 43 per turn. We got 17 from buildings, 16 from events, 14 from military peasants. Wow, okay. Wowzers. Right. This mercenary force at Istros. Well, I guess I could maybe send an army, this mercenary army from Istros to attack Bells. Let's put them up here for a second.
Your next command.
Got plenty of money coming in, so I don't need to worry about the cost of upkeep for this army. See, I'm still making a little over 7,000 a turn.
March. Is that all?
So a space for 4 units. Couple of extra spears there, I think. I have an entire mercenary army now on its way to Bells. The only reason I had that army there, I fought a battle at Istros a couple of episodes ago. The only reason I had kept the army there was because of possible enemy forces coming down through Bedorgas to attack us. But now that we have Bedorgas, I don't need to worry about maintaining Istros. It's got a garrison army, which, okay, isn't exactly the strongest. 2 light hoplites and 2 militia hoplites and a citizen. It's not really a lot of troops there. It's 12 units, but they're pretty basic. But I'm not going to get attacked there anytime soon, as far as I can tell. Right, okay. Next turn. So we're still making over 6,500 a turn, even with my entire mercenary force there, which is pretty good, to be honest. Although I think a lot of my mercenaries are relatively cheap ones, except for the militia hoplites, not the militia hoplites, the hoplite mercenaries, and I think the Taratine cavalry mercenaries are actually a little bit expensive as well. But in terms of the barbarian ones, not so much. You could probably build an entire 20-unit barbarian army and still not go over the 2,000 mark. It depends on which barbarian units you pick. Some obviously are more expensive than others, but if you're going for the basic mercenary units that are barbarian, you could probably get away with a full 20-unit army for about 2 grand upkeep, maybe maximum, I would have said. Considering I was at 8,500, I'm down to 6,500. I'd say that's about right. So if you're desperate to get an army somewhere and you have space to build a general, build one, get some barbarian army, get a barbarian mercenary army together, and off you go. Get that all done in 1 turn. What is that army there?
We humbly ask for a single modest subsidy to help our people in a dark time.
You're not even close to the Arverni to help. Why would I give you 7,500 to get involved in a war you're not even next to? There's no point. You won't go anywhere. If they'd offer me like 2,000 or something pretty cheap, then sure, I wouldn't mind. But okay, general, let's get. That's one. Pretty big naval force there.
At your command. On the move. Your next command.
No garrison, no army at Bells except for the small garrison, which is damaged a bit as well. That's good for me.
Ready for battle.
Okay, and a king, 1 more turn. So that means in which case I could probably send. I'll send this army all the way up, more or less. Send it along the path here, maybe head up to Monregius. Because this is the edge of the map right here, I think. Not too sure. I'm not too sure. We'll find out.
At your service. Moving unseen.
Okay.
At your command.
Celtic Confederation. We are military allies. Okay, so you're just protecting my lands. How very thoughtful. Right, Britannia, Britannia, Britannia.
Your orders.
I'm not going to worry about that army. I'm just going to move on. Go this way.
Leaving the ship. Ready for orders.
Yay! Right.
Skillfully. Moving unseen.
This army is slowly reducing, so let's help them along.
Mischief and mayhem. Succeed.
Oh, all but 4 are in the red.
Ready for battle. Commander.
I'm going to swap a unit over here. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, let's swap over a sling unit for that catapult.
Make haste,
So now
men.
now this force will have 3 catapults. I have just left Isker undefended though.
Commander.
Well, never mind. I don't care. Just take it back.
At your service.
Not a big deal.
Skills are yours.
Oh, that army can't even... it's fortified, that's why. Well, we'll find out if we lose Isker immediately. Like I said, I don't mind if we do.
I do not hold with the overlong talk, preferring the axe's edge
Wow.
as an argument. So listen and then agree.
Peace treaty, and they'll become a client state. That's put me in a bit of a... I don't know. Guess it'd be cool to have them as a client state. At the same time, I do want to own the land myself. Sorry. I want direct control over the Britannia, this time. As tempting as the offer is... No, I forgot I had an army there. Oh, you poor lady, you got wounded. I forgot I had the army there, actually. We need to move him. Let's have this Arverni province over this way. What's Swaby gonna do? What are the Swaby gonna do? If anything? Nothing? No? Not a lot at all, apparently. Well, the cool thing is I get to move my army from the king to attack Tur, which will be cool. And then I can begin more or less surrounding
Set
the Swaby.
aside thoughts of war for now. Trade is what concerns me today. Traders can bring prosperity to all.
Okay, I'll get trade rights with you. I'm not in the mood for attacking you right now.
Our struggle will end.
Frisia, no. We're staying at war. I'm sorry.
We make this modest
No.
request.
Unless you already have an army out at sea that's ready to land and go and march towards the enemy, I'm not paying you to join a war. Research completed. Okay, construction completed at Bodorgis. 1, 2, 3 at Bodorgis and 2 at Kisigus. Okay, I don't know. Let's increase public happiness, that building, and I'll increase income even more with that building. And then Kasigus is there, next door. Not a lot going on there. Okay. So do we have any... We don't have any missions to research anything in particular. So... Let's see. I only need one more thing... Oh, what did I get? A royal barracks. Okay. I only have one more thing to get here. You know, just because I've never actually had a full tech tree completed, I will go for the naval artillery training. Only 13 turns, it's not too much.
Ready for orders.
Right, royal barracks. I'm going to build a royal barracks down over here at Athens. That's a hoplite barracks. Let's build that first. Get Athens built up with a proper barracks, because it'd be cool to see what I can get from that. And build one in Rome as well. But let's build one at each of the main locations. So Cassius can have one as well. Right. Kink, you are built. You have finished recruiting. So you're going to go that way. Do I have the ability to cross into your lands? I think I do.
Is that all?
Yeah. So we'll travel through Pergamon's lands and head north that way. No army at Terce, that's fine.
We hunger for battle.
This army's still allowing the population to be happy. Garrison of Bells has just gone back up.
At your command. At once. At your command.
My skills are yours.
Let's look at Britannia first before I do anything.
Ready for to your duties, men.
3 turns for all that stuff to be built.
Commander.
I have no fleet over here either. Do I have maximum number of fleets? 6 out of 7.
We hunger for battle.
Right.
Commander.
Let's march over here. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's go attack Bells. I'm going to fight this one because it'd be kind of cool to see like a full mercenary army, and also it'd be nice to get a battle into this episode, so we'll fight this one. 3 skirmish units is their missile set, and the enemy is sallying out. Why are you doing that? I outnumber you. Those hex bearers are going to be a pain though. We need to try and neutralize them. Good thing I've got 5 units of cavalry, so I can focus all my missile troops on their infantry while my cavalry circle around and attack their missiles. Which would be kind of cute, kind of nice. Still fog. Dry. There we go. Ooh, okay. It's a woodland fight. Okay. Let's get all my skirmishers out front to start with.
Battle ready! Spears! Mercenaries! Ready! All right! Battle group!
2,
Warriors!
4 Tarantine cavalry out on the flank over there. That's group 5.
Horsemen!
And then light horses over there. Group 6. And go.
We'll kill them all! Men, pray to the gods and ask for their help in battle. A strong heart and a prayer helps our cause as much as a
Enemy
sword.
reinforcements approaching.
Pray to the enemy gods too, for all aid is welcome. Let's go! Ready for orders.
There we go. And these guys head over there. Tarantine cavalry. Head over here. They got noble riders. Yeah. Oh well. Probably going to wait for their cavalry to reach their lines.
This is what we've waited for, lad.
These guys doing anything? No, they're going to wait for me. By the looks of things, they're going to be waiting.
Horsemen! Riders, forward! Follow me! Mercenaries! Warriors, on me! Warriors, ready! Warriors, on me! On me! Hoplites, ready! When we move, we do so at the trot! General! Hoplites, ready!
Bring this cavalry around a bit further. Tarantines. Bring out all the way out this way. Try and keep them away from the tree line for a little bit so that if the enemy cavalry does run out to meet us, we'll spot them emerging from the trees before they actually hit my lines. Ah, there's their noble riders. I was going to say, where's their cavalry? Whereabouts in the trees is their cavalry hiding? Let's go there.
Ready! Get moving! Follow me! Ready! Not to a minute! General! Understood!
Just get the two front lines to go forward a bit faster. Just steadily move my forces around until we can get into a good position. They don't seem that eager to come forward.
Spear, brothers! Hoplites! Orders! Needed! Ready and waiting! Skirmishers! Battle! Ready!
Tarantines out there. Put them into skirmish mode in case their cavalry does something, go after them and I don't see it.
Horsemen!
At least that way they'll be able to try and retreat at least for a little while. Yep, look, there goes their cavalry. Oh no, maybe not. No, they're just moving a bit further over.
Warriors, ready! Oi, who threw that? Quiet!
Okay.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Move it! Commander! Move out! Orders understood.
Here they come.
Mercenaries! Spear, brother!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
So ready! Spears! Yeah! Skirmishers! Orders! Horsemen!
Let's move my cavalry in.
Spear, brothers!
The men are wavering.
So the noble cavalry moved in on my flank there. Focus fire over on the flank over there. I think my line is actually getting beaten up pretty badly. Move these hoplites in over there.
Ready! Get running!
The enemy general is dead.
Awesome. My Tarentine's up.
At the double! General! Attack!
Move in.
Longbow hunters! Ready for battle! Spear brothers! Light horse! Tarentine cavalry! Forward!
Huh. Last of the horsemen just got shot down. Yeah, I lost 400 men. But like I said, they are mercenaries, so they're paid to be expendable. I think I lost most of a spear unit there, by the looks of things. And 2 halves of 2 Celtic warrior units. Other than that, I didn't lose that much. I gained this small village as a result. Cool. So this army could now start moving north through up to Bells, I think, soon. Once I get this army about there, or maybe there, a couple of turns, and I'll move that army north. So my mercenaries should be retraining right now, which would be fine. Ooh, big battle. Quite a lot of injured Celts. Alright, we will fight this in the next episode, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all then.